Let's get started on our lemon and floral centerpiece. I have this nice urn-shaped vase here, and this is what I'm going to use. You can use any kind of vase or even a basket. And for this, because of the lemons, I am going to use a piece of floral foam, and I'm going to wedge it in here. I'm going to use some waterproof floral tape and just anchor this right down in here so that it does not move around while I'm making my arrangement. You want to make sure that that is really secure. If it's not, you might need to put another one another way. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do today. Let's put one more because these lemons are heavy, heavier than fresh flowers. So what I'm going to do is I've got some really pretty heavy-duty skewers here. It doesn't tell me what kind they are. They're just 12 inches. It doesn't tell me the size around, but you want to have pretty heavy-duty ones. And I'm just going to stick this into my lemon like so. You don't want it to come up through the other end. And then I'm going to take just a pair of wire cutters and cut that to a shorter length. And I'm going to put this in right around the edge of my container. And I've got some ready to go. And I'm going to just add these right around the bottom of my arrangement. So you can use as many of these as you would like. Here, I just wanted them to fill around the bottom, so I've used 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them around the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some that have a little bit longer skewer on them, and I'm going to put them like between the ones that I already have in. You might need to play with these a little bit to know how long you want your skewers to be. But adding citrus is such a nice change besides just doing plain flowers. See, that one sunk too low, so I got to get one more. And I'm just going to do one more here. And then I have one on a very long skewer that I'm going to put right in the top. So there you go. You could just pack this full of lemons and do greenery if you wanted. But I want to do some beautiful yellow and white flowers with mine. So I picked up a bunch of grocery store flowers, and I was so lucky they had just gorgeous bouquet full of yellow and white. So I said, yep, that was meant to be. So I'm just going to start adding my flowers right between my lemons and start filling in. So this is mostly going to be roses and snapdragons in this, along with some greenery. And don't hesitate to leave the greens on some of your larger roses. And then I went out in the yard and cut some pittosporum, which I think goes really well with the lemons. This is pittosporum. It's a really pretty kind of gray-green. And I'll be adding that all around. But let's finish up with the flowers. make sure you work around your arrangement and have an equal number of the yellow mixed in with the white. You don't want one side to be all white and the other side to be all yellow. Now I think that it's really full with florals, so now I'm going to add my dreamy. Going to slowly turn it around and make sure that I don't have any holes. There we are, a beautiful centerpiece using fresh lemons and beautiful yellow and white florals. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time right here.